Recently, a British media GB News published an article called China Planning to Invade Europe with Electric Vehicles, as US slaps 27.5% tariffs on Chinese imports. With China's new energy vehicles expanding influence across the world, some Western countries feel more and more uneasy. You will witness a bunch of articles like the one I mentioned just now that try to defame China's rising new energy vehicles and protectionism conducted by some Western countries, like an investigation into state subsidies for Chinese electric vehicles launched last year by the EU. One netizen summarized that if China provides affordable goods, the EU will say that Chinese goods are cheap goods. If China's products sell well in Europe, the EU will say that China is dumping goods to the EU countries. If demands for Chinese products in Europe increase, the EU will claim that Chinese products are invading the EU countries. Although holding the zero-sum game mindset, some European politicians and relevant interest groups try to smear China's new energy vehicle industry. The appealing of Chinese new energy vehicles to the international market remains strong. In January, China exported 95,000 new energy passenger cars, an increase of 27.1% year-on-year. In 2023, China overtook Japan as the largest auto exporter. Among China's auto exports, exports of new energy vehicles reached a record of 1.203 million, with year-on-year growth of 77.6%, which was the key contributor to the overall growth. These impressive figures prove that China's new energy vehicles are popular and favored by the international market, featuring with high quality, innovative designs, and competitive prices. China's new energy vehicles become competitive in the global market. Meanwhile, unlike the EU and the United States, China opens up to foreign investment more. For instance, Tesla built its Gigafactory in China's Shanghai and opened its first Giga Lab in Chengdu, China, with an investment of over $4 billion. Volkswagen has built a new hub in China's Hefei that covers the entire value chain, from research and development to manufacturing, sales, and services of new energy vehicles. At the same time, many Chinese people have also bought vehicles of the US, Germany, France, and so forth. China never uses invade to refer to other countries' products and investments. Netizen Serious Professor said, "Funny. 150 years ago Europe, aka Britain, invaded China in order to force them to buy and consume illicit drugs, opium. Europe has zero integrity to castigate anyone.